Hey everybody, this is Giuseppe with Forget About It News, and I cannot cuss for at least 60 seconds to be able to monetize us. So I'm going to pass the mic to my boy Brian so I don't drop any foul language.
Oh my gosh. All right. Well,
Like,
look,
subscribe, comment, and share.
you already know. You already know.
Forget about it.
So, yeah, forget about it. You know, the topic today was the travesty that happened today in the women's
I'm
boxing.
the winner.
It's disgraceful. It really is.
Freaking nuts.
They brought a dude out there to fight a woman.
Listen, it looked like Jolly Green Giant.
Yeah, I mean, that's so unfair. I mean, come on. You got dude with testosterone. You know, I was reading one of the articles today, and it said that she's never been hit that hard in her life, and it broke her nose.
Man.
Yeah, and I think that's when she called it quits right there. At 46 seconds,
Yeah.
she
was saying, forget about it. Forget about it.
She said this was unjust, and then she went down to her knees and started crying, man. I really felt bad. When I saw that really tugged on me a little bit. That was horrible, because that dude should have never been in the damn ring. This is disgraceful.
Absolutely. No, absolutely. Absolutely.
Absolute travesty. Women do not belong in men's sports.
Not at all.
And men don't belong in women's sports.
Listen, here's the funny thing about it. Okay? Here's the funny thing about it, Brian. Let me tell you.
Tell me.
Okay. Women that transition to men never play in men's sports.
No, that is a true fact. You never
but
see
men transition to women, and now all of a sudden they're on the fucking pro track team, the swim team, the basketball team, the baseball team.
It's on every team now.
Yeah, arm wrestling, slap boxing, I don't care what it is. But you don't see any women transition into a man and then saying, I want to be able to play in the NBA.
Well, you already know, because they already know. They already know what time it is. They're not going to step into the ring with a bunch of men like that.
Nah.
No.
All right, we got this little video. We're gonna.
All right, let's throw it up there. Let's put it up.
Forget about it.
You know, let's get it up there, and see what's really going on. You know.
Here we go.
Trans women are competing against women, taking valuable opportunities for the long protected class under Title IX and causing physical harm. The difference between men and women exists based on DNA, or your chromosomes, which leads to our physical development regardless of a trans person's hormones, surgeries, status in transition. There are massive advantages and undeniable differences from male development. When it comes to athletics, participation, with the biological sex, you have to compete in the biological sex that you were born. This is critical to protecting the integrity of competition in women's sports.
Man, this was an absolute disaster, guys. So in today's video, we got to talk about this male boxing.
Isn't that just wild?
So Bruce Jenner, the trans now, is Caitlyn Jenner,
Yes.
comes out and is actually shaming this as well. See, because it's gone totally sideways.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, I mean, it's when I watch it, I'm like, are you kidding me? That's the first. Isn't that like the first thought of like, you got to be ridiculous?
No. Oh.
Like, you got to be ridiculous. You're fixing to bring a man out here to fight a woman.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's physically.
Well, because listen, Jenner's proves right here that it's a mental disability. You have to really be mental, Brian, to think that you can go from a man to a woman and be competing legitimately in any sport. And the fact that some of these people think that they can shows they're mental. And Jenner's proves that she's actually, I'll call her she, out of respect, because she's keeping it real. So, but yeah, I mean, it's crazy. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yep, let's go ahead and roll the.
I'm putting a picture up.
All right, we'll throw a picture up here.
Look at that.
There's her. She's crying after the.
Yeah, and her name is Angela
fight. Wow.
Carini. Angela Carini.
Yep.
She got on the ground and cried and gave up.
Yeah.
Which I would too. I mean, I don't know.
It should have never even started.
I don't know how men allow this to happen. You know, men are supposed to be the protectors, Brian.
Yeah.
You know, that's what we were created to do, be protectors.
Yeah.
And we're supposed to be protecting women, protecting children, and protecting what's right. That's what a man's supposed to do, stand up what's for right. And they're not. They're letting this shit happen. and it's just crazy to me. And the other the man woman is Imane Khelif. I think I said it right. I looked up the name. I thought it was Amani, but then I checked it and it said it was Iman. Iman is
Well, hopefully we're pronouncing it right.
yeah. No disrespect on the name.
It's a difficult one.
Absolutely. I'm not special ed, but whatever. All right, let's go to another image here. Let's go. Here, hold on.
Yeah, so it was like 46 seconds. She definitely went down on her knees and she was just crying. It was a really bad scene.
Oh man,
that's why there's such an outrage going on with all this. It was actually really emotional. There's another picture of her crying. That was after the 46 seconds right there, and then she dropped to her knees and she was upset. Right here, when I saw this, that's what really got me. I was like, she knows that she cannot withstand.
Tell a little bit about her story. Tell a little bit about her story. How she was fighting for. She was fighting for her dad. I'm not really sure the circumstances, but I know I saw a video clip of her had her dad on the phone, and I guess he had passed away, and she was fighting for him. So yeah, there was a lot on the line for her, and she put a lot of work and a lot of practice and a lot of dedication and determination.
She worked all her life to get there.
And then this fucking
dude,
ugly looking dude. I mean, not even a good looking dude chick, like an ugly dude chick, like some big mammoth looking son of a bitch with a stretched out head looking like Gumby or some shit. I don't know what. Anyways, they let him go against her and ruin her dream, bro.
Yeah.
Ruin it.
Yeah,
Destroy
it's a man. It's so unfair. There should have been another
about
woman that's been training all her life, ready to fight her too. This is a travesty.
Forget about
it. Forget about it. Yeah.
Just,
so I mean, we got a couple more
man.
photos here.
Yeah, that's heartbreaking, man. That's I just can't imagine being in those shoes.
Yeah.
I just can't. Here's the woolly mammoth. Imane. It's not a woman.
Khelif.
It's Imane. Forget about it. Forget about it.
Yeah, so you can see clearly this is the dude. Look at the arms on there. Look at the traps.
Look at this Mama Luke.
This was disgusting.
This jabroni shouldn't even be out there, man. That looks like a 7-foot NBA player. I mean, I don't know how tall Imane is, but this is
all right.
sad.
Throw a different one up there. Let's get rid of that one.
Oh God.
Yeah, so that's the dude that fought her, which is just so weird to even
Think
say
about
that.
it,
We
Look at this.
There's another photo of
that.
him.
Looks like a straight dude, man. There is nothing woman
biceps
about this.
going on.
There's nothing woman about this, bro.
Duh, because he's a man.
I mean, this is just. I don't know, man. I don't even know what to say about this. This is this is one of those topics, Brian, that when you hear about it, you think back when we were younger. Shit would never.
It would never fly.
I don't even know how to respond.
Everybody
to it.
would be like, "What the hell are you talking about?"
A man.
They would have been like, "What the hell?" People would have been like, "Bullshit, we're doing that."
Yeah, man, that's just crazy. So we got one more. Let's throw this up. Let's see what this is. I can't remember what this is. Let's see.
All right, let's get it on up there.
I'm trying.
All right,
I'm special.
And that's the end of the. That's the
Look
end.
At this. Look at this.
The fight where they made him the winner. That should have just. Oh man. Hey, and to think about it, he has no shame. Look at him up there. I beat a girl.
I know they're pissed in Italy.
Oh, I don't.
They're probably over there like that. Putana.
They're probably flipping their shit.
Definitely. Yeah.
Well, maybe we have some clips of the fight and back at the video. We might be able to just cruise back over there. We'll get past the Bruce Jenner stuff. If we still have it.
No, we don't.
All right. So if we don't have it, then
forget about it.
We'll just forget about it.
So, anyways, listen. Honestly, I don't even need to watch any more of it. I mean,
I don't either.
Listen, I don't need to watch any more of it. The poor girl was beat down by a man on live TV at the Olympic Games, man. Like, I just listen. First, it starts with some blue half-naked guy dancing around a bowl of fruit.
Yeah.
And Big Mama in the background looking like she needs a chicken and a biscuit.
Yeah, what the hell was all that about?
Okay, a bunch of dudes dressed as women opening up with this whole crazy demonic show
presentation.
Yeah. And then they
There's
turn
a
around.
drag queen
Yes.
show.
Then they turn around and let a man beat up a woman in the boxing ring in the Olympics. There's nothing else to say.
I mean, everybody that we even watched it, I think everybody that did watch it probably felt embarrassed. You know how you get bashful for being embarrassed for somebody else? It is just like, look at you, dude. You just went in there and beat up on a girl. Like,
imagine how his family feels. They may act like they support him, but deep down inside, there's no way their parents can't be looking at him and being like, I just can't believe my son just beat up a girl on live TV pretending to be a woman.
Yeah, because that's all it is pretend.
Forget about it.
That's
Anyways, yeah. So, I mean, that's really all I got to say about it. I mean, it's just a messed up situation. It's sad for Italy that they, lost a chance to win something like that and an opportunity with a young lady who put a lot of work in, and now she's not gonna have the opportunity to have it pay off.
I can't imagine the defeat that she feels that's not even her fault.
Yeah.
It's not even her fault she had to do that. She worked all her life to get there.
Fight a man.
And she's going to remember for the rest of her life that she had to fight some dude.
Yep.
This shit has gone sideways.
It's out of hand.
This is so out of pocket, it's ridiculous.
It's out of hand. And in my book,
I can't even believe this is going on.
If you support stuff like this, you're part of the problem.
Yeah, I mean,
and
I can't believe you.
I'm
Why
calling
would you
it like I
it?
see it.
You
I'm
really
calling
want
it
to
like
see
I
this?
see it. Like that's what you want to see.
Yeah.
You want to see a dude beat up a chick that thinks he's a chick. Like that's what we've came to. Came to the part where we're just gonna entertain ourselves in the Olympics by watching dudes beat up chicks. I don't know.
You know what I really want? This is what I really want to happen. I want to know what you guys out there in YouTube think. Leave a comment down there, and let's start a discussion.
Yes.
Let's see how many people agree with this or don't agree with it.
Yeah, we want to know.
Let's see if the majority of the comments are like, we don't agree with this.
Yeah.
We'll see how many are really out there.
We like to know what people think. Okay, we do this because we think more people think like us. If we thought everybody disagreed with most of our views, we wouldn't have even started Forget About It. You know what I mean? We started Forget About It because we're just like, people cannot really agree with this crazy shit that we're seeing going on in the world.
Right. This is kind of like an experiment.
Absolutely.
So we get to gauge it in the comments.
This wasn't planned for us to start Forget About It. Yeah. Was it?
Not really, no. But we're like, do people really think this stuff? We need to be able to reach out and get feedback on our own.
Yeah.
We can't rely on polls. We can't rely on that. We need to
polls are all fake. The shit we're hearing on TV is fake. And so what is not fake is you guys getting in those comments and telling us what you honestly think about this whole situation. Yep. And so absolutely share,
subscribe.
If you're new, subscribe, click notifications, get notified.
Notification bell.
Absolutely. Check us out on TikTok, Forget About It News, and we're on Twitter, Forget About It TV, and we have the same logo on all of them.
Yes.
Check us out. We really appreciate you guys. Have a good night.
Yep. Peace out.
Malo malo.